Ready though?
Ready.
Okay, start.
Shalom. Okay, we start with giving praise and honor to glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kadash, among us the elders, the apostles, James, and all that to the brethren of the highways, by essentially stricken or sincerity. The Hebrew Israelites back out again, okay, as always, okay, until this kingdom is done.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to start with, we can get me Isaiah 45 and start from. Let's get a point in verse 7. Verse 17.
Verse 7, yeah?
17.
Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh with an everlasting salvation.
Okay, so Moses is going to go forth in his great destruction to save the nation of Israel, his chosen people. Okay, an everlasting salvation. Okay, the Lord never did away with his people. Okay, he's still chastising us for our iniquities, for our sins. The Lord never forgotten about us. Okay, that's the whole reason why Yahweh Shai was sent to deliver us, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can't not.
Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Right? Will yet choose Israel. So even though Israel done all this wickedness and fucked up, okay, the Lord was always going to have mercy upon us, man, and to forgive us. Okay? The Lord's people will still exist today. Okay, they're still around. Okay, they're still under the curses. Okay, they're still waiting to fulfill prophecy, man.
That's right.
Okay, not those fake dudes in the land of Israel today, man. They're not fulfilling no prophecy. It's about being the wicked.
That's right.
Luke 1 and 68. Blessed be the Lord power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
He redeemed his people. Okay, the Lord never said He's gonna have mercy on anybody else. That's when you read about the new covenant, it's in Hebrews 14. It speaks about the new covenant to be established with Israel, because He's going to forgive them. Okay, go on.
Yep, I'm going to jump down to the point, verse 71. That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
Okay, so the reason why the Lord is delivering us because we need saving. We need saving from our enemies. Okay, these other nations, they don't need saving, man. Okay, especially Esau. Esau especially don't need saving, man. You can't say the devil from himself. Okay, but we need saving because we're in captivity underneath him, man. Okay, he's had us in slavery and has not freed us, man. Just the same scenario like we was in back in Egypt.
Yep.
Okay, we're still subjugated underneath them, man. Yep.
Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right, so all these nations that are around us, man, are confederate. Okay, they're all happy with Jake being at the bottom. Okay, they don't feel no compassion that we were put in slavery, how you treated us throughout the years. They have no compassion on that because no one's looking to do any right by that. Okay, no one's looking to correct any of the wickedness that you dealt our people. So you're happy to have us where we are and suffer what we suffered, man, without no consequences. Okay, but the Lord's going to bring the consequences, man. Yep.
Jeremiah 15 and 5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest?
See, no one cares. No one really cares what the Negroes went through, man. What the Hispanics went through, what the Native Americans went through. No one really cares, because no one ain't trying to do a damn thing about it. Ain't no one trying to shut down America for all these crimes that they've been doing. Ain't no one trying to do that. They're happy letting things go as they are. They want us to forget about what happened to us, man. And yet they're going to pay some stanky ass gutter rat Jew about some fake ass Holocaust that never happened. And make us remember it. Like we're supposed to feel sorry for something that didn't happen. But something that did happen, and in larger numbers, might I add, okay, in terms of death tolls, man, you want us to forget and be friendly with us, man. Okay, but that's not how things are going to go. Yep.
Back in Psalms 83 and verse 4, it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's why the true nation of Israel is not known. Okay, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, are the true children of Israel. Okay, but you're not identified as that. You're given all these bywords and all these misnomers, these non-names. Okay, to describe who you are, but that is not who you are. That's not a nationality. Calling yourself black is not a nationality. Calling yourself African, Afro-Caribbean is not a nationality, man. It doesn't go back to anything. Okay, it's just a fucking label that's been put on you by a so-called white man, so he can categorize you. That is always done.
Lamentations 4:8, their visage is blacker than the coal. They are not known in the streets.
Okay, this is the real image or appearance of the Israelites, man. Okay, our visage was blacker than our coal. Our face, what visage means, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, it means our faces, right? Okay, it was dark. Okay, I'm pretty sure you go into that word, man. You're going to see the word Qadar there. You know?
And they are not known in the streets.
But we are not known. So even though these scriptures prophesy who the children of Israel are, today no one knows who the children of Israel are. That's why they call them lost tribes, man, because they just don't have a clue. And those that they put up there to be Jews or Jewish or whatever, man, that's a lie. Okay, so none of these people actually know who the real Israelites are, but it's being revealed back in through the Spirit, through these prophecies, who we really are. Okay, and that's why you're seeing the uprising that you're seeing, man.
Yep, this is Lamentations chapter 2 verse 15. It says, all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we looked for. We have found, we have seen it.
Okay, so the enemies around us, man, have been waiting for our demise. Okay, they've all come up against us, man, at some time or other, and persecuted us for no good reason. Other than the fact that they hate the fact that we're the Lord's chosen people, man. Come on up.
Jeremiah 22 verse 13, woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness, and his chambers by wrong, that useth his neighbour's service without wages, and giveth him not for his work, that saith, I will build me a wide house and large chambers, and carve him out of windows, and his seed seeded with cedar and painted with vermilion.
Yeah, I'll break that up. I didn't hear that one.
From the top is the main point. Woe to him that buildeth his house with unrighteousness, and his chambers by wrong, that useth his neighbour's service without wages.
Right, okay, so that's Esau, man. He's had us in slavery, man, and abused us, okay? Done us all types of evil, and built his kingdom upon us, man. Okay, the scripture says, woe to the bloody city.
Right.
Okay, his whole kingdom is built upon blood, and ain't no one come to recompense him yet. Okay, but it's coming. Okay, his recompense is on the way.
The real reparations.
The real reparations, man.
Real.
And we're going to take everything. We're going to take everything from you, man. You're not even going to own yourself.
Yep. Psalms 14 verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion, when the Lord Yahweh bringeth back the captivity of his people.
Right, we're currently still in slavery.
That's
okay? Esau never let us go. We're still living on his plantations, man. We're still going to work for his companies, building up his corporations. Okay, we've not been set free. Okay, we're still building up Egypt. Okay, but the Most High is going to bring us from our captivity, because we're not native to this land. This is not our land. Okay, we have been in places in times past on the earth, but this is not our land. We're not native here. Okay, our homeland is Jerusalem, is Israel. Okay, and we've been taken away from there, man. Okay, so we're going to be returned there.
That's right.
Can't know.
Isaiah 51 and 14. The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit, nor his bread should fail. So that's what he's saying. As in, we ain't actually from this land, because we're in captivity and we're in exile from our land. You know.
Yep. You know? And we're gonna be put back in the land by Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's why you bunch of you fake artists, man. Okay, you got that land back through some decoration, Balfour decoration, okay, to steal that land. Where was Yahweh Shai in all of that, man? Where was the Lord in all of that?
Peace.
Lord wasn't there. Lord still ain't there. King David ain't there. Ain't nobody there, man. Just another Edomite nation in the Middle East, man. That's all it is. Okay, but when the Lord comes, He's gonna put us back in that land, man, because it belongs to us, man.
That's right.
You know, it don't belong to you. It don't belong to you Arabs, Palestinians, man. It don't belong to you guys, man. We'll fight over a land that don't belong to you. Okay? But because you erased our name from the earth, man, we don't even get a say. We don't even get a shout to claim that land, man. It's like, who the fuck are you? No one knows who we are. We're just blacks. We're just Negroes. Okay, but like I said, that doesn't pertain to anything, man. That doesn't mean shit.
Hey, recently you even had one of the guys at the that was speaking at the Unity Camp gathering thing, and he was saying, other nations got to get it together and put us back in that land. Bro, where's that in the scriptures?
We're not waiting upon you other nations, man. We'll be waiting forever. If we was relying upon you to do what was right, we would be waiting forever, man. Okay? That's right. Hey, this guy Deuteronomy 28:68 says, no man shall buy you.
Right.
Ain't no one's coming to our rescue, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody on this earth is coming to our rescue. We're waiting upon the Lord to bring us deliverance, man. Our salvation is through Him.
Waiting upon me.
And we're going to receive everything through Him, because it's all His.
I have a precept.
That's right. That's right.
So this is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
Right, they refused to let us go, man. We're still here.
Yeah, so we're saying, telling these nations there, let's get it together. Let's take us back, basically.
Hey, Baruch, chapter 3. You got it.
Baruch chapter. Can I jump on a bit? 2 verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities shall they remember themselves, and shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh their power. For I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name.
Right, so we're in the land of captivity right now, and this is where we receive this truth, in the land of our captivity. Okay, most of Jake don't want to hear this truth, but there are men that the Lord has set up to receive this knowledge, man, to receive His name, to pray. Okay, to want to get out of this place, man. Majority of Jake just wants to be in this world, man, and be a damn servant his whole fucking life, for generation upon generation. He's happy to be under the so-called white man, under the devil. Okay, but we don't want that, man. We want what was rightfully ours.
Right.
Okay, what was promised to us by the Heavenly Father. The only reason why we haven't got that right now is because of our own wickedness. If Jake could get right and be one with the Most High again, we will receive all the blessings that were stated in the scriptures, man. No, but Jake is on something else, man. Jake's on this carnal shit that has no glory. Has no glory in this place, man. It's short-lived. You're gonna die a dishonorable death, man.
Alright, man.
You know? We want better things, man.
Got a quick one?
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 2 verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy ways to seek love?
Okay, we're not meant to be conforming ourselves to this world just so the world can appreciate us. We don't have to give. We don't owe the world a damn thing, man.
That's right.
We don't owe the world a damn thing.
That's right.
Okay? We don't have to conform ourselves, man. These nations gonna bow down before us, man. They're gonna conform themselves, man. And they're gonna twist and bend themselves backwards to please us. To please the Heavenly Father and His law. Okay, it's not us that need to do the change. I mean, Jake needs to change, because Jake ain't fucking right. Okay, they need to change to the scriptures, to the law. Okay, to the will of the Heavenly Father. That's what we all need to be changed by. But this world don't have that, man. We're not meant to conform ourselves to the world, because the world is without the Lord. You still had the Baruch there. We are yet to stay in our captivity. That's in the 3rd chapter, that one.
Yep. This is Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
So we're still here waiting for the Lord to come, to return, to bring us out of this hellhole, man. It ain't gonna be done before. It ain't no Jake uprising gonna take place and we go marching down to fucking Washington DC, guns blazing and somehow take out Esau. It ain't gonna fucking happen, man. So stop with that bullshit, man. Okay, we gotta wait upon the Lord. That is our only way of salvation, man. Okay?
Jeremiah 30 and verse 3, for lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it.
So what is that?
I will cause them.
Where is that? That's the land of Israel, man. Okay, formerly known as the land of Canaan. Okay, but that's our land. That is our homeland. Okay, you damn devils want to say go back to your country. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see you just hand over Israel. That ain't gonna fucking happen, man. Okay, first thing we do is purge you, man. We get back to the land of Israel, we'll purge you, man. You know, we go zealous for the law and purge you. Okay, but that ain't gonna happen, man. That ain't gonna happen. It's easy for you devils, you crackers, to say that because you run everything, man. You're alright. Okay, but you want to send us back to these countries where you fucked up, man. You know, where you took us from. You go back to those lands where you fucked up, put us back there, have us fucking starving and shit, man. You would fucking like that. Okay, but you won't pay for this bullshit, man. Because everybody's suffering under your fucking bullshit, man. Ain't just the Israelites, but let's be honest, we already care about the Israelites. You know, the other nations are not important.
Right.
Okay, they can be suffering, they got their own judgments to face. Okay, but we care about our people. The Lord cares about our people. Okay? So we blow the trumpet for our people, man.
Quick one, on what you just said. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
That's right, man. Ain't no real happiness in this place, man. It's all superficial bullshit. You know? Man's got his Pomsky or whatever, man, thinks he's living life and that, but he's at home, you know, getting fucking an earful from his woman, man. for some bullshit or other, man. Because he looked at a girl because you got no fucking clothes on, you know, but he still promotes no clothes. You know what I'm saying? But it's Esau's fault, you know, because he's promoting that shit, independent women and shit. Oh, it's my body, I can do what the fuck I want with it. Yeah, act like a damn fucking, no, that's what you choose to do with it? Man, you're fucking retarded, man. You know, but Esau promotes that bullshit. He don't promote righteousness. He don't tell the women to dress up, cover themselves, act modest. Esau ain't about that, man. This world's full of fucking shit.
Ezekiel 37 and 21. And say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen.
The Lord's gonna do it. The Lord's gonna take us, man. Okay, we're waiting for the Lord to do it, man, because the Lord's setting everything up for us, man. Okay, we gotta endure for the time being, man, but when the Lord returns, man, that's it. He gonna march us out. Just like he marched us out of Egypt, man. He gonna march out and take you motherfuckers down, man. In power. Okay, not in fear. Okay, because we was on the run from the Egyptians when we left Egypt, man. We was on the run. Okay, we ain't gonna be running, man. The Lord's gonna come back, raise us in power, man. We're gonna take you out.
Yeah. And out in spiritual, like when I was coming out of Egypt, the actual chariots, it was like a guide unto us when it was coming out.
Yep.
But this time we're going to be physically in them chariots.
Yep.
You know?
We're gonna be manning them up, man.
There's no new thing under the sun. Right? And that's why this salvation is gonna outdo, eclipse the salvation in the kingdom.
And it says, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and I will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land.
So what about the heathen? What about the heathen? What's the Lord going to do with the heathen, man? Why is the Most High always just fixating on Israel? Or what are you going to do for them? Or do to them? It's because your other nations are not important, man. If you're not important, man, you're the problem for us. You're the one inflicting the chastisement upon us, man. So you're the one's going to be punished according to that. You know, because, you know what I mean, we's going off, man, but it don't give you the right to do evil upon us.
Right.
Because you're being wicked. So you're going to be punished too. But the Lord going to have mercy. He's going to deliver us from the hands of you humans, man. And return us to our land. Yep.
And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. And one king shall be king to them all.
It makes us one nation. What does that mean? Because there was a split between the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom of Israel, right? Okay, and it's been fragmented ever since, you know, times of King Solomon. Okay, so we won't be back in our land as one kingdom, man.